Alright, everything's still working. I hope. We're still figuring out and tinkering with the vertical stuff. There's one part of it I still don't understand, and I don't think I ever will at this point. I'm gonna have to like... Oh wait, whoa, why are we running? Oh, whoa, hold on. Why? Why is my split just started? Control. Stop! Open splits. Don't save splits. Wow. That was cool. I turn around and apparently I'm running. And I'm like, there's no game up. I don't know how I'm running. I must have accidentally hit the start run button by accident. Alright. Healthy on this end. And then good for vertical. Well, that's sweet, isn't it? I said I don't understand that, and I don't think I will. Alright. Because I am like not even half the bit rate apparently. So we're good. I mean, it still looks good. I'm not really sure if that affects anything. I might be a bit choppy. As long as the recording's good, I don't care, I guess. Alright, Alright. I shall minimize that. I think we're good. Everything turned out fine on the recording end last time, so I guess that's all that kind of matters in the end. We'll figure out the streaming stuff. Wait, what's this? Oh, for fuck's sakes, I found it! I don't know why this is in such a separate area. Streaming, I need that at... Oh, I hit... Yeah, I thought so. That's how I screwed it up. I need it at that. Control. We managed to get one last time. I'm so close to world record, it's not funny. Like, I am right on the tippy toes of it. I'm right on the cusp of it. I'm like, what did I get? 16. World record is 33:08. 33:16. I'm like 8 seconds off world record, so I just need to lock in and play well. But regardless of like what the run is at the end of the day, I'm still running better than NSO, so that's a huge major plus. Because it means when I go back to NSO, I should be able to kill that PB easy. Like, by a lot. And I've been hoping to improve NSO now for a couple of years, so that's sweet. And I just realised I don't have my phone with me, which means I can't control my aircon. One sec. The sun is like in the worst position this morning. It's blaring right through my window and it's blaring right onto me. So it's nice in this room, but that sun blaring onto me is very hot. I am super duper tangled. There we go. I need to fix my cords. My cord management is horrible at the moment. Okay. Speedrun, Starship. I was gonna say, oh, Spotify's not working today, but it is. Alright, settings, audio. Okay. Warm up as per usual. I can't believe I just muscle memory to that. How are we doing today for controls? I should be good, one would hope. I don't have my input viewer up. I just realized that it is up behind the scenes, but it's just not showing on OBS. And I've lost my mouse. Input. It's back. Alright, and back we go. Now peeps can see my input. Cheers, I hope I got it. I did have a look at some of the research I did last stream. I can't believe last stream turned into a research stream as well. And I saw what I did for one of the kills, which if I nail that in a speed run, I'm going to be immediately at a world record, which is insane. And it also puts a lot more pressure on me if I land that too. But I worked out what I did. It only took me like watching the video back like 20 times, I think, and micro-analyzing everything. So hopefully I nail that today, but I feel like it's not as easy as what I made out to be. What was the other things? Aquas. I didn't practice Aquas, I said I would. Whoops, hit vertical notification by accident. Tis fine, tis fine. I need to figure out a way of having a command in the vertical and landscape so you can switch in between. The problem is, it's a pain in the ass because the links always change, which means I gotta forever copy and paste, and yeah. Ooga boogie. Going from one skill issue to the other. Why did that button not work? I hit it and nothing happened. It was showed it on the input viewer too. I tried to hit my R button. I also need to double check my inputs for Z and R for Starship. Oh, I nearly missed that. I got the sympathy. Alright, we seem to be good. Alright, is my timer good though? Is the question. I don't know if I'm even ready for this. Like, look at my attempts. Oh wait, vertical can't, but for landscape can see it. 3 out of 28. And of course not! Of course not! Of course my timer's not ready. I've woken up. Timer's not ready though. Let me go in, kill, start. I love how it's like kill auto split and then start auto split. Damn thing didn't do its job, so I just straight up killed it. Alright, let's try again. It doesn't count as a run if the timer never started. Come on, you stupid timer. I don't know why it does this. Some days it works fine. Other days I literally have to restart it like 3 or 4 times. There we go. Oh, come on. We just lost like a second there. That was just a straight up skill issue. I'm obviously not awake. Straight into the column, yep. This is the warm-up run. This is usually the run I don't want making it to the end, but some interesting things can happen with it. I mean, the last warm-up run actually did make it to the end, so... We'll see with this one. Ow. I wish there was a way of utilizing that bomb in this run, but the only way you can get that bomb is to brake. Alright. Here's the mash test. Button's gonna work! Yay! We got the vomit cam. Well, there is a more vomitier can, but I still don't know how to do that. That was also terrible. We'll ignore the late split. Alright, slightly behind. 3:15 is a very bad Corneria. That's how bad Corneria was. 3:15, holy hell. 3 seconds slower than my best. That's how much time he wasted.
Good luck.
Eight, that's not bad for a start. 10's probably the best I've seen. .49 here is really good. This should end in high 70s if this is a good bomb throw. Which it won't be. Oh wait, never mind. 81, that was a really good bomb throw. We're good. Like 81 is where you want to be at the end. Just for a slight comparison. Like 81 is at least minimum what I need to be entering Shogun. Without getting 99'd. Like, I looked at my 99 and I landed on 80, which is just one off what you need. Oh wow, I actually got a Peppy! So Peppy just confirmed I've got enough points If you get a peppy there, that's, yeah. Stingy! I got smacked. Got smacked again. Now I need to go almost like a 90-degree up and then slightly like 5 degrees to the right. I just made some bullshit up. Hey, you're kidding! No, not on this run! Oh, come on! Why the warm-up run? No! Anything but the warm-up run! Yikes! Why the warm-up run? I did say warm-up runs always have the most interesting runs. I got it. I think I got the sweet kill on the warm-up run. Of course I did. Just my luck. Alright, I'm gonna have to lock in. I definitely have to lock in for the next two, Aquas and Zonus. And then I can kind of chill in Sector Snore. Which isn't really Sector Snore in Redline because I've been really sucking that one. Well, I didn't stall Ace and Aquas this time. I think I lost a second last run just because I couldn't find my boost button. And the only reason for that is because I got a claw grip. Because Blue Marine breaks all the rules when it comes to what is considered fast for the Blue Marine compared to the R-Wing. Oh, okay, I've got to get my glasses checked. I actually did not see them. That's just unlucky. I am playing a little bit riskier, to be fair. How? I'm gonna have to take the checkpoint when I get halfway. Thankfully, checkpoint doesn't lag the game as much. If this was N64, I would have been screwed. Thankfully, lasers also do not stop acceleration. Although a blue ball does. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, don't die! I can't boost. I literally pressed the boost button like 3 times and I couldn't boost. Oh my god. This is a bad Aquas. I don't normally have to kill. I'm gonna have to start killing things just out of fear I'm not gonna make it to the end. This is a skill issue and a half. I think I'm gonna have to sit down and do like half a day of practice of Aquas. Oh, I still got... Oh my god. I'm gonna need all the silver rings I can get. Wow! Okay, game. I'm not boosting. Wow, that was a terrible Aquas. I think I dropped boost twice, maybe 3 times. I don't know when I dropped the other boost. Generally wasn't paying attention. Game! Game! Oh my god, I have to extra cycle because the game would not lock on. Game! What the f... What is this, Bakun? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I forgot what happens here. Well, this is a reset just because, yeah. That's never happened before. The shell actually killed the run. I don't know how I feel about that. It's not the first the shell has actually killed the run. I'm pretty sure it's killed a couple of my 3D runs. But that... Wow, I don't even know what happened. I have noticed Bakun has the weirdest lock-on mechanics in Starship. I have never really struggled with locking on to its tendrils like that. That's probably the first I've really struggled. So that oyster just turned into Kilpatrick Oyster for all I care. But I might need to sit down for half a day and just learn Aquas, I think. Properly. Instead of relying on 3D strats for it. Because I can get away with a lot of things in 3D, but on this version, I'm going to be a little bit more precise with Aquas. I shot Falco because I felt like it. Honestly, didn't mean to. It felt good though. Ugh. Still a bit peeved about the coon. It's pretty sly with that movement there. I should have been here. Ow. Alright. Attack carrier again. Oh, you're kidding, right? Had a bit of an awkward cycle. I think I lost maybe like half a second, but that's fine. There should still be like a 313, 312, depending on how it splits. Okay, 314 apparently. Attack carrier is almost like 10 seconds slower than 3D. It's insane. Just like 302. Sorry, what do I get? 303, 304, 305. I think is 3Ds. It's insane that this is 10 seconds slower. Just because of that lag. I was giving it a thought and I'm like, I wonder if that's because of the English variant of Attack Carrier, because Japanese Redline is the preferred version. Just because the Attack Carrier runs faster. Don't know why. So I was wondering about if that's why I have lag and I just can't do anything about it. Alright, we're good. I'll just take the roast instead. Wait, oh no. Wait, I am short a ring. How? What ring did I not pick up in Corneria? The whole point to Corneria was to come in with 2 rings. I just realized. I got smacked. You moved at the end. Interesting. Should still work. My bomb throw was a little early. It ended before I got there. Damn it. If I'd held off just for another half second, that would have worked. We still blame the shellfish for that.
Good luck.
Oh, let's be fair, that first run was arse. It's either I should have held the bomb for a wee bit longer, or I should have boosted for a wee bit longer. It's just getting that sweet spot. I think I failed to pick this ring up last run. I don't know if skimming the water in this version actually costs me time. I don't think it does in 3D. Not sure about Starship. We'll find out. Normally you're supposed to avoid skimming the water. Are you right there? Nice, I shot Peppy. All is well in the universe. Ah! My recovery is pretty well there. Like, I had one hit left on the top one, so I nearly recovered that really well. Which would have been a really fast corner area if I did actually take that top one out. Alright, back to Sector Y. We're doing the Shogun loop again. Probably gonna be stuck with the Shogun loop until I kind of muscle memory this new technique in. Of course, like, I'd decide to be a smartass and relearn Shogun with the advanced technique instead. It's like, I just learnt the basic technique. Here we go, learning the advanced one. I mean, if I nail this, then I get a minor little time save that may not even be worth it. Jeez, that was an awkward bomb. I'm surprised that worked. Oh my god, nice miss. I just whiffed like 5 of them. $68. 70. Yikes, I'm gonna have to take a charge shot at the end, I think. I'm short by, I can't math, 7, 8. Short by 4. 4 guarantees I pass, so I don't get 99. Here we go. Nice. Twiddledum, so Twiddledee down. Twiddledum's moving. Twiddledum died, that's good. Twiddledum was being Twiddledum, alright. Twiddledum moved. I had to like come out of my brakes so quick. And of course, Twiddledummer was undo, reset, that button. And then Twiddledummer, there was a little bit of a mishap on both our ends. I panicked. I thought I knew where he was going, but he didn't go where I wanted him to. I had the right idea. Again, I was too early. I really need to bring up Lilat's run and have a look at the boost he does. Although I don't mind doing the Shogun dance. I think it's the only way I'm gonna learn, honestly. And it should make me a lot more confident with my score attack for Sector Y. Uh-oh. Where are you going? I had to make a split decision there. It's like, I don't think we connect up on the next boost, so I'm gonna have to chase. I just lost some time. I need to also explore that. It's like, do I need to rely on a charge shot on the second boost if I miss? Oh my lord, this is a Canaria indeed. Well, that was a Corneria. That's a Corneria on a bad day. Which is becoming a normal day at this point. Oops. Enjoy the barrel roll, Cam. I'm getting better at that. I kind of understand when to barrel roll to cause that. $3.14, that's alright. $3.12 to $3.14 is kind of where I want to be. I could be super picky with my attack carrier, but I decided not to be. If I started sweating the finer details of what I'm doing wrong with attack carrier, it would never make it past Corn area. Which is why I said I think the Shogun loop's kind of good for that. We're slowly getting better with attack carrier, like getting to the very finite, tiny little details there that what I'm doing wrong. I wonder if I should be on this side. And then move over to the right. Start at the left, then move my line over to the right. That was a bit slow. I mean, ultimately it comes down to the bomb throw midway. If I get a decent bomb throw there, then it kind of makes up for everything. And not whiffing that. I mean, if I was smart, I'd honestly be charge showing a lot more at the end, and then that way I can skip a lot of the mid. Stingy! No one's surprised again. Oh, awkward boost. Don't know why. Well, that was my fault. If I screw up Tweedledee, it's that's a skill issue. It felt awkward going into it, and then I made it even more awkward.
俺が前に出る。後ろのやつを頼む。調子が変だ。思い通りに操れねえ。ブーストでも助かったぜボッス。これは借りにしとくぜ。
Still think that is slightly slower than just mashing into it. It makes it consistent, yes, but I still think it's slightly slower. He also took a lot more damage. Has to be slower. Because normally with the mash, he doesn't take that much damage. Something to think about, I guess. That was 314 again. This planet haunts my nightmares, I swear to God. My current thoughts about this game is always Sector Y. Oh, I went on the wrong side again. I was like, what if I start on this side and then move to the right? And I cockpit. Meaning I didn't get any points because I actually negated the kill for them with the cockpit. There's some fancy shenanigans that go on with that. So since I didn't actually see them die, I didn't get the point. Pretty sure I missed one on top. Yikes! Delayed my charge shot. Dropped my boost too. stingy again. Always feel like in 3D you'd always drop the bomb there. Pepe? I just got wave dashed on. He just came and was like, sup, off he goes. Cool. Couldn't explain that one for you. I don't know why he moved like that. That was literally a flex. He just came and flexed on me. I have no explanations for that. We're gonna blame Peppy. When in doubt, blame Peppy. That didn't even lock on. That's the other thing I can go wrong with that charge shot too, is it just doesn't lock on. Unless I start learning charge unlock shot, cuss. Did that even count? Nope, it didn't. Wow. I kind of was like zoning out there, just thinking over that middle bit, and I missed apparently. You would have thought for running this for 4 years, I would have muscle memoried the archers by now. Oh, that was a nice wallop on the wing. Well, that was a corn area. Find out if that saved any time. That was so close to missing. Don't even know what hit me! Yo, I'm actually hearing beeps in Corneria? What in the world smacked me? Here I am chilling, taking down the attack carrier, and something just runs into me. Couldn't tell you what it was, because I didn't see it. Unless it was a Grunga ship. And because I got hit pretty hard and I was already at low health, I actually moved position again. The only problem with this version, I can't remember if this exists in 3D or not, just because, well, you have to go out of your way to get to low health in 3D. So I mean, it might exist in 3D as well, but the more damage you take, the more likely it is you're gonna get smacked around and thrown around.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, start on this side. That does mean I gotta avoid that soldier. $49, that's a good start. If I get a decent bomb throw midway, we're good. And we start moving to the center. We screw that up, obviously. There's a nice smooth movement you can do for that. I'm just still trying to work that out. Like, I've done it. I've actually done it accidentally. 81, we're good. Alright, we won't get roasted. We'll actually get the peppy speech instead. I actually thought for a second I was going to somersault. Well, set to wide not being stingy, we've definitely lost this run. What did I say? We definitely lost it. Why did he move? He was... Yeah. That's the second time now that he's been out of position. Alright, I'm gonna do like one more run, and then I'm gonna take a break.
Good luck.
feel like I've been smacking my head against a wall this first part of the stream at least. Also, having said that, there is days when this can happen. No progress, but then you get another day where it's like, god damn, every run's a good run. See, he took less damage. Like, I took a charge shot and nearly quarter of his health disappeared. Interesting. Not like it matters in the long run, but still. Just interesting. I feel like I just zoomed out and played. So I can't even remember if I saved Slippy at the start or I just let him get attacked. Oh, come on. That's one off. I think I saved him just out of muscle memory. $3.14 is definitely my average. Back here again, just to be flexed on. Whoa! What did I not see? I think a little missile hit me. That did a lot of damage, whatever it was. Oops. Where's Shorter Bomb? If I was to throw a bomb anywhere by accident, it should have been before the black hole. I don't know what possessed me to press my B button.
いる。それだって無駄だよ。おいら他人で言うなんて甘いよ。うわ、来るな来るな。
一人も逃がすなよ。一発で決めようぜ。敵艦隊の中央を突破するぞ。腕を上げたな。お前の親父を思い出すよ。
一応派手に決まった。補給パーツを送ります。
And it wasn't stingy? The hell?
的確に今までのとは違うよ。
He's slipping like a DMX. Oh, that was so close to missing.
分析完了。モニターに表示するよ。
Where are you going?
ちょろつけやがって。
Pepe? That's 3 times in a row he's been out of position. Oh, we kind of make do with what we get here.
新型の性能を試すにはちょうどよいわ。
Which is nothing. Alright, I'm taking a break. Oh my god, Sector Y in the last 3 runs has not gone according to plan at all. I'm gonna go take a bit of a break. Today's runs are definitely not going according to plan at all. I mean, Aquas is the furthest we've gotten, which should have been a no reset run, but Bakun was a thing. I probably should have just not reset there. Ugh. Live and let learn, I guess. Alright, I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. So grab yourselves a drink, toilet break, coffee, beer, whatever it is that you drink, and I will be back. Have fun until then. sat down and ate hair. Ugh. There we go. And the worst part is I think it's Asta's hair. Okay. Hyper laser. Whoops. Start with them dead. I haven't really practiced this, so probably should now.
図に乗るなよ。さあボクス。坊や、この新しいおもちゃで遊んであげよう。
I got RNG.
親父と同じでお前も甘いやつやの。うわー！さあウルフか。そいつはどうかな。バカ。俺より上なのか。 かわいがないやとこのわけが残りがあと1匹か強すぎる
That'll work. It'll be a very, very long trip back though.
いよいよだな
I mean, that would be acceptable. Something else I was thinking about, it's in regards to the permadeath glitch in in Area 6. I do actually wonder if it actually kills them or just makes them invisible. I don't know, there's a weird shenanigans with that I don't think we've explored. Because I don't know if it technically actually kills them. The stick movement on that is very... I don't know, that one's very hard to explain how to do the stick movement for that. Bit awkward for my controller, but it is possible. Well, that'll be nice in a run. There is slight RNG on Andros that I've never seen before, so I think it might be this version's exclusive, I don't know. I just don't remember having it in 3D. Wolf was very awkward this time round. That'd be very acceptable. I think that entire run would have been acceptable. If I get it in a run, that is. Unfortunately, there's a lot of RNG that's involved in this. Which is annoying, because you've got Gorgon RNG just before this. And then you've got Starwolf RNG. And then Andros has small RNG. Oh, 3D kicked in again. The muscle memory I got for 3D, because that would have killed in 3D. Same with the brain. It's like I have 3D muscle memory there too, because you don't need as many hits.
貴様の正体かアンドレス
It's one of the biggest struggles going from 3D to this. Where are you going? Yeah, I knew I screwed that up. It's still acceptable. A two Fey or 2 cycle Andros isn't that bad. It's a 3 I really don't like. Alright. Back to the Shogun loop.
Good luck.
Everyone's favourite loop. The Shogun loop. It's a big fave of mine.
こらシピ無茶をつくな
Up there with Groundhog Day. That's what it feels like, Groundhog Day.
後ろに
やべえ
But it's worse because I'm in infinite pain.
これよりコーネリアの時に入るこいつひでえ
Also, I need to like start
よし
fully testing Soul Link too. Because Ben's doing Darkrai today, so I will most likely have to grind Groudon and Kyogre for him. I did tell him what to do to get 100,000 points easy, but whether or not he's going to listen to me is another thing. So there's potentially like 2 streams left of ZA, so that's how long I have to test Soul Link.
俺が前に出る後ろのやつを頼む調子が変だ
Which means playing through twice.
これは仮にしとくぜ ローリングで弾くんだ
Wouldn't be a problem if it's vanilla, because I can just speedrun it, but... Yeah, randomized. Yeah, I need to get lucky.
うまいもんだな僕俺の後ろについてこい待てファルコどこに行く獲物を見つけた足手まといになるなよたっぷり礼をしてやるぜ邪魔をするなホップまだ我々に逆らう奴らがいたのか
Okay.
後方から敵高度を下げろ
Why is Slippy so little health?
これでも食らえ
Oh my god.
開いたところを狙うんだ貴様たちは一体スターフォックスだ
Well, I lost time just because apparently I can't mash. Whoa, we actually did split. I was like, whoa, 4-minute time save? What the hell?
だよねダメかと思ったよ
That would have been cool, a 4-minute time save. I don't think I have that much time saved there.
俺は大丈夫だそっちはどうだ
I mean, to be fair, I don't even think the time for red line can even go that low. Like, optimal red line probably would be like a low 32. Maybe a 31. Depending on, like, if you get quick Shogun, quick Gorgon,
Good luck.
And then really good Star Wolf. And then I would say like good Andros and all that, but that's a me issue. I did get hit by a missile. I was too far to the left. And one of those annoying little missiles hit me in the face and copped half my quarter of my health. That's nuts how much health damage they do. Like those little missiles there, that's a quarter damage. Yeah, that smooth movement was what I was referring to. That kind of hits them all at once. Oh! Didn't quite go down low enough. I have times I go down too low, or I just don't go down low enough. So I'm trying to think, do I prefer getting roasted, or do I prefer getting complimented by Peppy? If I get complimented by Peppy, it means like one interaction I gotta do with Peppy. I don't know if I like that. He's a moving. Where are you going? Damn it. He went after Peppy and then Falco did some damage and then where I don't even know where on the map I am. Well, I managed to smack him with the bomb, but I definitely was not in position. I hate how precise this setup is. And I've also looked track, like, what run we're on to for, like, bad Shogun, and I have no idea why I'm no longer on the right RNG for Shogun. I'm so confused. Like, all of a sudden my Shogun RNG is just not lining up at all. Like, the whole point to the rings was to stop that from happening. Well, that's what I thought was supposed to happen. The only other one I can do, which I've tested and even that's not consistent apparently, is to have everyone dead going into Sector Y. Or at least dead going in the Shogun. Or I don't even worry about that gold ring in the middle.
いもんだなフォックス。俺の後ろについてこい。待てファルコ、どこに行く。獲物を見つけた。足手まといになるなよ。たっぷり礼をしてやるぜ。邪魔をするなフォックス。まだ我々に逆らうやつだ。
Alright, back to the brick wall that is attack carrier. Oh, definitely going to be one of those days, I think. Well, that should have been a good one. I still don't think I'm moving quite enough to the right after I take the last hover thing out, or the last carrier out. 313! I think that's the first 313 for today. The one thing that's very hard in this version to do is trying to get damage on the second one during the first cycle. Because when it drops down, it obviously blocks the view. So it's like, damn. So it's easy to move down very quick to get some damage on it, or you just do it mash fast enough for it. I only got one, rip. What the? There was really something in front of me when I threw that first bomb? Are you kidding me? Dumb ways to reset. I was just so flabbergasted I had to stop and be like, what just happened? What? Alright, I think that's the universe telling me today is just not a speedrun day. Yo, that's a message from the universe. Nah, I have no answer for that. I have never ever whiffed that bomb there until today. I must have been... No. It must have been a dead ship still in front of me, but it hadn't gone boom. So it still had a hitbox. That's the only thing that I think would have caused that. Which means I was slow taking out the ships. God damn. I think I've experienced everything I don't want to see in a run today. Right down to the very minors I didn't think I'd ever see.
うまいもんだな。ボク俺の後ろについてこい。待てファルコ、どこに行く。
I just checked my total playtime for Redline. Oh my god, I've already done 5 hours in Redline.
たっぷり礼をしてやるぜ。
That's nuts.
邪魔をするなボッス。
5 hours and I've only had 3 runs make it to the end. Oh my god, only because I'm being super picky.
後方から敵。高度を下げろ。
I'll just be fair, it's very hard not to be picky. Bad!
分析完了。モニターに表示するよ。
これでもくらい。いいぞ、聞いている。貴様たちは一体。スターフォックスだ。そうだったのか。
That should have been a really good attack carrier, but we'll find out. $3.14. Damn, I thought that might have been a $3.13. Probably was. I just split late.
ダメかと思ったよ。
お前もだんだん親父に似てきたな。俺は大丈夫だ。そっちはどうだ。
There's something I also do want to test, just for lag research for that one. I do wonder if having the 3 teammates alive actually causes lag. It is something else I haven't considered. Other than being a, oh, I just gotta deal with it.
Good luck.
Because I haven't checked if Mork suffered lag there or if it's just generally baked into the game. Because it's running off the US version.
敵を一匹も後ろに通すんじゃないぞ。
おかしいよ。敵の艦隊が見当たらない。
急だ。上から来るぞ。
That's how it should have gone last time. Can't even explain what happened. That was a bad boost. Also, I'm at 50 already.
後方から敵が来るぞ。
I could have potentially been at 60 just then if I did that a little bit smoother.
さあ、わしに任せろ。
敵がいる。腕だって無駄だよ。オイラから逃げようなんて甘いよ。うわ、するなするな。
一人も逃がすなよ。一発で決めようぜ。敵艦隊の中央を突破するぞ。腕を上げたな。お前の親父を思い出すよ。
I can't believe sector-wise stinginess based on which ship I kill first. That's insane. I think that's why I always got the bomb in 3D.
うろちょろしやがって。やまら調子に乗るなよ。新型の性能を試すにはちょうどよいわ。
Oh! Again, I overestimated where he's going. My god! Hold on, where's my phone? I need to look this up. This is... I keep overestimating or underestimating. I'm not hitting Goldilocks.
ドクター・アンドルフの恐ろしい発明により絶滅の危機にさらされた。コーネリア軍のペパー将軍はこの科学者を辺境の惑星ベノムに永久追放した。
Oh yeah, I need to look at Twitch. Far out.
5年後、惑星ベノムの不穏な動きをキャッチしたペパー将軍はその調査をジェームズ・マクラウド率いるピグマデンガー・ペッピーヘアの3人組の雇われ遊撃隊スターフォックスに依頼する。
I can't see.
ベノムに到着したスターフォックスだったが、
He needs a
ピグマ
minor
の裏切りに
boost.
よりジェームズとペッピーはアンドルフの罠に落ちてしまう。命からがら脱出したペッピーは故郷の惑星パペトゥーンに戻り、ジェームズの息子フォックスに父親の最後を告げた。それから数年後、アンドルフは着々と侵略を続け、その魔の手はコーネリアまで届こうとしていた。しかしペパー将軍には最後の切り札があった。ジェームズの息子フォックス・マクラウド率いる新生スターフォックス。
Also nice, read the map and the story was still going. I still don't know how they're doing Shogun like that. I don't know if he's going like camera or not. It's a bit hard to tell when muted.
Good luck.
I didn't get my bomb. I like threw over, completely oblivious to my bomb. Oh, I'm short a bomb already. I don't even know what universe I was in there for a second because I haven't done that in forever. I was just thinking ahead with Shogun. I'm trying to like visualize it in my head. I'd like to get another run past Shogun, so I'm trying to visualize everything beforehand. Obviously that cost me a bomb. Shame there's no bomb in this area. There's a laser upgrade, but no bomb.
は一体スターフォックスだ。そうだったのか。
Skill issues, oh hell yeah. I do know there is slight RNG in Shogun, like I have always kind of coped about that, but there's part skill issues, part RNG. Ugh. Or, as I said, it's just the universe telling me today is not a good day to speedrun. I think I had 2 of those before I got the N% world record. I just had 2 days of... Well, they ended up turning into practices, but it was just like the universe saying no. No speedrun today. No speedrunning. Go touch grass. Which irony, I've been touching grass every day. To the point now I've got like a tan line on my arm. For like the first time in a while. I think this is the most tan I have been in a very, very long time. Also, I am going to be a bomb short. Just because I didn't pick one up in Corneria. Which I don't know how I didn't. Apparently I need to think about that one. This should be a good score after this with a bomb through. I still don't know if I should delay that bomb throw or not, because there's a couple of missiles at the front that I do miss if I hold my bomb throw off. I still prefer getting roasted by Falco just because I don't need to interact with Peppy. Ah. 81. I think I'm smack bang on border. Where are you going? Team Bat 2 apparently again. Where am I on the map? Oh, I thought I could save that. We'll get there. We'll get there. At least I hit him this time. I just didn't move myself over enough. Or I just don't even worry about the boost at this point. As I said, I don't even know if it's worth doing the boost. I think it's saving me like half a second and that's it. And if anything, my consistency in Shogun has gone down with it. Whereas before, without the boost, I was somewhat consistent with Shogun. Now my consistency is out the window. I wonder what my reset chance is for Shogun now. It's gotta be like well into the 90s now. Like we're 3 of 41. That's insane. Like my 80% consistency isn't that bad. At least with 3D. 3D is a little bit different. As I said, it plays by its own little rules, but still. Who wants to math that one? And there's only been a few that have died in Aquas. I think 2 have died in Aquas. And I don't think any other runs have died anywhere else. So 39 attempts have made it to Sector Y. And being a bomb short isn't that bad, considering I always was a bomb short in early runs. So I think the other problem with boosting is I don't get enough mash time. And that happened. I also have to see if I can find Potto's run that he commentated. I think he's got a good explanation on how to do Shogun. I think he's also got a very good explanation on the Submarines shenanigans. Well, being consistent, 313, 314. It's usually my average for Corneria. Alright, this time don't do your shenanigans with boosting, just do what you used to do. Otherwise, we're never getting past Sector Y. Just because there's way too many RNG consistents in this, it's like, ugh, if one thing doesn't go well, then everything falls apart.
Good luck.
Wasn't as smooth, 55. Bit early, I think, on the bomb.
腕だって無駄だよ。
But we're good. 80.
ようなんて甘いよ。うわ、来るな来るな。
一人も逃がすなよ。一発で決めようぜ。敵艦隊の中央を突破するぞ。腕を上げたな。
I got complimented by Peppy. God damn it. Oh wow, stingy.
前方に敵確認。今までのとは違うよ。
Never mind. Here I was thinking I understood the bomb drop there. Obviously not. Oh, come on! I did make it. I was just about to pause and reset.
モニターに表示するよ。
And this guy's going to Timbuktu.
うろちょろしやがって。
Well, I don't even know where I am on the map now. I'm gonna have to like boost in.
調子に乗るなよ。新型の性能を試すにはちょうどよいわ。
Well, to be fair, considering I was like yonks that way, getting half damage is still really good. Oh boy, I'm gonna do like one more run. Oh my god, I'm almost sick of Sector Y screwing me over RNG-wise today.
Good luck.
I've lost count how many times my RNG is completely off. That being one of them. As I said, I don't know what Tweedledum was doing there, but he was being Tweedledum. Hence why I've named him Tweedledum.
やべえ。サンキューボックス。もうダメかと思ったよ。
これよりオネリアの時に入る。こいつはひでえ。気を引き締めてかかれよ。敵が後ろにいるぞ。ブレーキでやり過ごせ。 俺が前に出る。後ろのやつを頼む。調子が変だ。助かったぜボックス。これは仮に言っとくぜ。ローリングで弾くんだ。うまいもんだな、ボックス。ボックス、俺の後ろについてこい。待てファルコ、どこに行く。獲物を見つけた。足手まといになるなよ。たっぷり礼をしてやるぜ。邪魔をするな、ボックス。 まだ我々に逆らう奴らがいたのか。後方から敵。高度を下げろ。
敵シールド分析完了。モニターに表示するよ。
関西に安心。これでもくらい。
Now. Oh my god, really? How did I not get that? Apparently the first cycle was just so bad that I didn't even do enough damage. Redo. I know it was the last run, but far out. I want one last crack at Shogun.
俺が前に出る。後ろのやつを頼む。調子が変だ。思い通りに助かったぜボックス。これは仮にしとくぜ。ローリングで弾くんだ。うまいもんだな、ボックス。ボックス、俺の後ろについてこい。待てファルコ、どこに行く。獲物を見つけた。足手まといになるなよ。たっぷり礼をしてやるぜ。邪魔をするな、ボックス。
Okay, second chance. Far out. I don't believe I lost the first run to you. I was trying to get vomit cam. I've gotten the barrel roll cam, but there's another one called vomit cam. I haven't quite worked out how to do that one. Alright, one last crack at Sector Y before it drives me insane. And then I think, just based off today's runs, I probably need to take a small break from Star Fox. Oh man, only because the last couple of runs have not been that great. Which usually is a sign of, okay, I need to take a break and play another game. And then try again.
Good luck.
Which is just part of growing pains, of relearning a category again. Well, relearning a category and learning this version. Surprise attack coming from above! $34. $46. Still still half tempted if I should pick off a couple of points here.
後方から敵が来るぞ
53. $73. Ooh, we're a bit low. How did that happen?
腕だって無駄だよ
$76.
オイラから逃げようなんて甘いよ
$79.
うわ来るな来るな
There you go. I didn't feel comfortable having like that many short. I'm like, I'm gonna take these two off.
一人も逃がすなよ
That way I don't have to do a charge shot. Plus they're literally right in front of me.
機関車の中央を突破するぞ腕を上げたなお前の親父を思い出すよ
It did mean getting complimented by Peppy though. Boom!
前方に敵確認今までのとは違うよ
The big black hole.
オールレンジモードに切り替える
That's what it feels like.
シールド分析完了モニターに表示するよ
The weird movement again. Are you serious? Is it just me holding breakdown for too long? I don't get it. How is this failing at Twiddledum? I haven't seen Shogun that much today at all. Twiddledum has been my problem. Like, I'm starting to think, am I holding breakdown for too long? Are we going back to, like, Shogun Basics 101 again, are we? All I can hear is raging in the next room. I'm just puzzled why my setup's no longer working. I'm gonna have to, like, watch the map now, I think, when I go into Twiddledum.
スイッチ危ない敵の後ろ
やべえサンキューボックスもうダメかと思ったよ
これよりコーネリアの武器に入るこいつはひでえ
My major problem is I'm trying to work out why my manip isn't working now. It's like all of a sudden it stopped working. It's like, that's got to be a me problem.
敵が後ろにいるぞブレーキでやり過ごせ
It's like, okay, then I'll take Twiddledum's break down to a half break.
俺が前に出る後ろのやつを頼む調子が変だ思い通りに助かったぜボックスこれは仮にしとくぜローリングで弾くんだ
I think the only thing that's become somewhat consistent so far
うまいもんだな
is how I'm entering. Although I'm still confused, only because we've lost our tutorial, why my lead up to Shogun is still whiffed compared to other runs.
獲物を見つけた足手まといになるなよ
Unfortunately, that tutorial's lost to time.
たっぷり
Thanks, Twitch.
邪魔をするなホップまだ我々に逆らう奴らがいたのか後方から敵高度を下げろ
Yeah, you deserve it, Peppy.
モニターに表示するよ
これでもくらい
He got hit twice. Well, that was a Grunga ship that got me. I actually saw it this time. Alright, let's see if I can do it this time with a half break going on to Twiddledum.
Good luck.
I actually might want to consider practicing this on NSO, actually. There's only one problem with Starship. There is no consistent way of practicing this without doing the entirety of Sector Y. 3D had the exact same problem, but 3D, as I said, contained its own little rules, so not that bad. Once you kind of get the gist of it, it's not that bad. This, however, screw it, we're taking off a couple of points there. If it means making my score a bit consistent too. Back to shooting then. This means here I'm at 59, or at least 55 plus. See, I'm at 79, sweet. Which is really good, because then 2 there's 81. Which is already a minimum for what you need to get the accomplishment. I'm gonna do that and see if that actually matters. Yes, it does matter. Wow, that made it super consistent. I hope. Quicker you take out Tweedledee, the sooner you can get the Tweedledum, ensuring he's not gonna move. Oh my god, I've actually made it past Shogun! Yes! Oh my god! Hallelujah! Now, can the oyster not screw me over today? I want one run going to the end and I will be happy. I will be a happy Aussie if we make it to Venom. Like, it doesn't even have to PB, I just want a run getting to Venom today. Alright, 2 runs actually made it out of Sector Y, yes! I can't believe that makes a difference at the start. I really need to test that. I thought I did, but it could have been on 3D. Huzzah! The worst part, it only took 2 hours. Well, there was a run earlier that made it past Shogun. The worst part is I need to pee again. I've been like drinking water the entire morning. And I need to pee. So I'm holding my bladder. The worst part is there's no bloody toilet break in this run. Oh. I mean, at this point, I'd like a run past Aquas. It's alright, if I forget I need to pee, it'll disappear. Isn't that how it usually works? I don't care what my method of getting past this will be. Just get past it. Even if it means having to score attack. Because no lag.
こちらの映像データをそっちに転送する。暗いな。ミサイルを撃って周りを照らせるか。すでに補填が始まっているようだ。
ひどいな。マリンスノーだ。
Apparently I wasn't pressing my A button down enough. As I said, weird grip.
用意していた甲斐があったというものだ。こんなものは
Oops.
後にも先にも一回きりだぜ。ローリングで弾くんだ。
You know what? I'm taking the checkpoint just to play it safe. This is also not the strat, this is my strat.
ミサイルはたくさん撃てるようにしといたからね。
さすがはスリッピー。メーカーに加えているな。
What do I normally end up with at the end? So I'm trying to think how many I need to stop at. Probably 90? Which we should be fine. If I get just a little bit over 100, we should be fine, because then the score attack should speed up and then I save a couple of frames. How you doing, Rockstar? Well, we're gonna go a little bit over 100, but that's fine. I think I just accidentally did the score attack maneuver. Alright, let's hope Bakun doesn't go weird again. I don't know if it's a Starship thing, where the lock-on for this is weird.
日本の海馬車を狙え。
ホーミングミサイルだよ。
そうだ、フォックス。
Like, sometimes it wants to do that, and other times it's weird.
I'm just doing good, just chilling like a villain as usual. How everyone else doing today? I'm doing good now. I will be chilling for the rest of this run. Well, chilling to an extent. Now watch this score. It shouldn't lag. Give me the instant score. Thank you. 3-second time save. Hell yeah. And I wasn't even doing the proper strat. The proper strat is to not even score attack in that. I reckon you do need a score attack in this version. N64 makes sense. It just lags like a bitch. Starship and NSO, nah, I reckon the strat should be score attacking. Yes, see how quick that was? That was so much quicker than just score attacking to like 20 or 30. That actually ticks up a little bit more. So we saved like frames. I don't give a shit if it's like, you know, 100th of a millisecond that I save. That's still time save in my book. Although to be fair, in 3D we're already past this. We're way into Zonus. Alright, just don't screw Zonus up. I would be so sad if we've just progressed one planet. I got bombarded! My god, I'm shot so many bombs. Well, Gorgon's gonna be a bit awkward if I don't pick up some bombs in the boss. Zonus always has a problem in my runs at the moment. But that's Zonus for you. Sometimes I can have some really good Zonus runs, and then other times... Zonus just goes really sweet. Other times it goes like this, where I am 2 bombs short. I get one from a Rob drop, and then I might take the sneaky little bomb drop that I get from a tanker. Although that was a little bit cleaner than normal. I mean, a little bit of boosting, but sure. And then we worked out for the boss I need to go a little bit lower than I've been doing. Okay, hard part passed. Well, that doesn't normally happen. It's like, Rob, give me my bomb. It's the next one, I think it is. That one. Alright, as long as I played the boss fine, we have enough bombs for Gorgon. That's the only problem with Zonus. If I am a little bit off about my bombs with the boss or this, Gorgon strat kinda goes out the window a little bit. Which is fine, I can work around it. There's the other bomb strat back up too, but it's a little bit awkward to get to. And by awkward, I mean it's just a little annoying sometimes. Also, I am getting beaten up here. I was like, sweet, we're not getting a silver ring. That's all I wanted. 1 silver ring. I got robbed. Got 2 at the end and I couldn't only get 1. Alright, don't do that, please. Okay, we're having a moment. Got bounced into the water. Yuck. It was looking good. It then went to shite. I'm still ahead. Not by much. Unfortunately, I got knocked and I went down into the water. So I was hitting nothing for a little bit again. But we're still going to the end. It's a no reset run. As I said, I'd just be happy with one run getting to the end. Alright. Sector Snore, which has a lot of improvement. There's a lot of time save here.
Good luck.
敵と味方の区別洒落た歓迎だぜ
オイラだよボックスあわわもうダメ先に離脱するよ
敵と味方の区別もできねえのか
Straight through the Great Fox.
そうやって親父さんも出てくれたい 先に離脱する
Okay, now we be chilling for half a song now. As long as we got here before the loop. Missile should be spawning like now. As soon as I started saying like now. Boo-doo-doo-boo-doo-doo. I went for a little bit extra there to delay it. Although I might want to start actually coming in for a boost. I delayed that as much as I could just so I wasn't waiting for the missile for too long. And we also got perfect meta gold rings. You notice I wasn't picking any gold rings up in Zonus. Having 2 here means I just need the first gold ring and area 6 just for safety strats, just to make sure I don't die. Apparently I went slightly off to the edge. I'm gonna have to do this. Falco was nearly dead. Wait, Falco's alive? What are you doing alive? You mean I didn't kill all 3? Oh, poop, I didn't even see that on the map. I just assumed I killed him. He will die in area 6. It's all good. Apparently we're using 3D strats, which don't work in this version. was a lot cleaner Sector Z. I am totally down for that. Except for the part I didn't kill Falco, which I thought I did. So I might lose a little time, actually. Cat is very hard to kill, actually. You can kill Bill, but you can't kill Cat. Just because, yeah, I gained an extra text box. Bugger! Well, the only way I can negate that is a quick cycle on Gorgon. Oh no, I didn't gain a text box. Because normally Rob's like, Falco Super's in a docking bay, which is the equivalent to Falco's text box anyway, so we're good. I may have gained a little bit extra at the start of it though, so... RIP! Alright, Area 6, all down to this. This is where the RNG actually starts, sadly. We're at good bomb count. I gain one here. Oh no, sorry, I lose one actually, because I gotta throw a bomb. Can't route that bomb out, sadly. Falco dies here. As I said, I didn't really have to worry about Falco not dying in Sector Z. It just makes text boxes a bit fast, because Cat don't speak, Falco don't speak. The other two, I can't remember how much dialogue they have. That's safety strats. We have to throw that bomb regardless. Alright, they're all dead. Everyone's dead. F's in chat. The whole crew died due to negligence. My headcanon is that those torpedoes just end up in the docking bay of the Great Fox and just go boom. I didn't mean to hit that. Oh well, luckily it's not N64 because I would have lost frames. But yeah, technically two of them should have revived the next round, but they're not going to. Go away, Killer Bee! Also, I have a better name for this. I always call it Beedrill, but its actual name is Beedrill. But, sorry, its actual name is Killer Bee, but I always call it Beedrill. It's more original than what Killer Bee is. It's a bee and it's deadly. They called it Killer Bee. Not that one, the next one. I got too eager on the Rob Cole. I did one by accident. But yeah, I kid you not, everyone is dead. That I'm not joking about, that everyone is actually dead. Don't know why, but my headcanon is literally that torpedoes ended up on Great Fox and went boom. And then I believe it doesn't actually kill them either. Like, my theory is they're actually alive, but you just can't see them. Because my Venom strat's different to practice. Alright, Gorgon, please be kind. I know it's not your nature to be kind, but please be kind. Today is a run. Of course not! Thanks, Gorgon. Cheers, mate. shit! Wasn't any point throwing that bomb. Oh, Gorgon! Ah, it was slightly out of reach. Okay, whatever. Gorgon's Gorgon. Gorgon's no one's friend. This is something you have to, like, accept when you do these runs. Gorgon's no one's friend, especially to speedrunners. And Gorgon knows when you're trying to go for a good run, too. Far out. Bad day. I lost time. God damn it. I can't believe I whiffed 2 of those bomb throws. I haven't whiffed them for God knows how long. I lost time just because skill issue. Quite a nasty time loss too. I think I lost... Apparently I lost a 0.6 of a second? Imagine if I didn't whiff those bomb throws. I actually could have gained time. Also, yes, it should have said like 2 revived, but nope, they're dead. I guess that's what I get for killing everyone. Like, the only one who should technically be dead is Falco. Great, not a good start. Oh my god, I got hammered. Oh my god, no, don't! No, come on! Far out, this is not a good Star Wolf. What are you doing? It's Pigma, of course. Watch the time loss. It's gonna be negatives. Ah, that sucked, man. Imagine losing it to Star Wolf RNG. God damn it. As soon as I didn't get a death on the way in, I knew that was rip. Good shot. Everything that I want to go wrong went wrong. Great, Star Wolf was bad, Andros was bad. Considering I can one-cycle Andros. So the standards are a little bit higher there. I was going to say if I one-cycle that, it might make up for it. There we go, 2-cycle. RIP! This is not going to be a PB. That just shows how much time I wasted. God damn it. Goodbye, PB! It was nice knowing ya.
どんな時でも決して諦めるな、フォックス。父さん。
Oh wait, hold on. I can't read. 33. It's still not going to be a PB. Because I was already 4 seconds behind going in. And my Andros was terrible.
覚を信じろ。
3:27. Yep, 11 seconds lost. 7 seconds lost on that segment. God damn it. Oh well, we got it to the end at least. That I can be happy with. Oh man. The universe was definitely telling me today's not today. Oh. No broken wings. I can't remember the last time I broke wings, honestly, in a run. I was only thinking about that recently. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame Star Wolf didn't really go to plan at all. I had a feeling that might happen. I'm like, this is probably gonna die to Gorgon or Star Wolf, and it just happened to be Star Wolf. That's a bit rough because there is a setup we can do at the start. There's a chance of clearing up, you know, a couple of them. But, yeah. Just don't get that. Listen at the eerie silence, yeah. Oh, fuck. We're not getting too far with a single laser. Single laser, like, I can do on 3D, funny enough, when I'm really, really good. Which, that hasn't happened now for a while. I'm way past Prime. Like, I'm getting to the point of geriatric with 3D. I mean, that's just bad luck. Who is left? Being the pain. Leon. So even that wouldn't pass. I go back to full boosting. See, we do have a setup, but I still sometimes wonder if there is still slight RNG to it. I mean, I could sit here and practice this for a week and still get screwed over by RNG. Ah, and then that happens. Alright, what do I usually do for 3D?
フォックス。
おや、その新しいおもちゃで遊んであげよう。
親父と同じでお前も甘いやつやの。
仮想動物がアンドルフ様に会えると思ってか。
The other thing I gotta worry about too is if they barrel roll, that's a complete negate. That's Wolf down. Again, ugh. I feel like it's another one I need to like microanalyze again. Again, I've lost a tutorial on how to do that fast. Which is honestly annoying. Which is why I'm trying to relearn everything myself so I can actually do tutorials. So then they're out there in the wild of like, hey, this is how you do this setup. See what I mean by my standard, I can take Andros out. Although one of the hands, still a bit slow, but it's still acceptable. That's not acceptable though. Thought I was gonna get that for a one cycle. That's how close I was. It's only a couple of hits off. Alright, well, as I said, at least we got a run to the end. That I'm happy with. I mean, it could have been worse. We could have done a whole nearly 3 hours. Well, it was 3 hours according to my recording. And not gotten to the end. That kind of would have sucked. Alright, I'm on the right one. How did we do? Like, what's interesting? Why is that still saying good? I did bump it up. Oh no, it's saying excellent now. Before it was saying good. Sweet, well now it's both saying excellent connections. Alright. Well, I fixed that problem. Oh, did I go into vertical again? I really need to figure out how to remove the thumbnail or make a completely different thumbnail for vertical as well. That's the other thing I need to do. Okay. YouTube, why is that default? Alright, well, I guess we raid the skill issues. Alright, thank you everyone for today's stream. I kind of wish it was a little bit more action to it, but as I said, just getting a run to the end is always a blessing in disguise. I can't believe we're now 4 of 44. That's insane. My layout has been updated but not saved. Would you like to save your layout? Now, what have I done to my layout? No, I don't really want to save. I don't remember changing anything. No, don't change that. Because I don't know what's changed. I didn't change anything. Alright, so... As it, I'm going to take a small break from Star Fox speedrunning, I think, because I've hammered training it for like a week. It's just growing pains of relearning a category and learning, I guess, the other version of it. So it has kind of taken a bit of toll on me at the moment. So what can we do? I do want to do a randomizer. I do want to go back to Mario Party. You know, but I was actually speedrunning that, and I did run the Nintendo 64 version recently, so we could do that as well.
Because that's literally just a lol casual run at the moment. Nothing too serious. So it's Randomizer, Mario Party Speedruns, or I pull something else out. We'll figure that out when we get there. But anyways, thank you everyone. Hope you have a good day or night. And until next stream, which I hopefully will be tomorrow, if not the day after. A peace and stay awesome. Bye-bye.